What's good, everybody, and welcome back to another video. So obviously we're gonna do our market overview with US30 and gold. So we're gonna start off first with US30. So check this out. The daily time frame, we did close a daily bearish engulfing candle. We did form a daily resistance around the 38,600. We did see some bearish momentum this morning, but I wouldn't really say that the market is overall bearish since we are still holding above these dailies higher lows, right? We have a daily higher low here, another one here, and another one over here. Now, where I will say that the market has possibility of now shifting structure from obviously creating these higher highs and higher lows is once price starts taking under these higher lows over here. So we do see that price breaks under this lows and just remain under it. This is where I will say that price has a possibility of obviously now shifting structure from bullish to bearish. Same thing over here. If we start breaking under this major higher low over here, this is where I will say that price now has the full possibility of now completely shifting the structure to now going into bearish, right? So that's where I will definitely say that the market has possibility of shifting the structure and creating a now daily bearish bias. So what I want you guys to focus on today is going to be very simple, nothing complicated at all. So again, we're back at this area of resistance, which as you guys can see, price is holding it above as support. We did see some 4-hour rejection, a very strong 4-hour wick rejection towards this area of resistance, which on the lower time frame, we did see that price is just broke above it, pull back, and so far we're remaining itself above it. So very simple. If either tonight during the London session or tomorrow during the New York session, we start seeing the price remain itself above this area, which is going to be roughly 33,850, 33 or 33, no, 38,350 or 38,330. If we start seeing the price just overall remain itself above the zones over here, and we do see some rejection from this area resistance holding it above as support, we can definitely start looking for some buy position and start taking into our first take profit, which is going to be at the 38,530. Same thing over here. If we start seeing that price either breaks above it and remain itself above, we just simply wait for the break and retest setup, start looking for some more buy position. We have our second target right here, which is going to be 38,650. Obviously, if this zone touch breaks above it, this is going to be our final target, which is going to be around the 38,700. right now, this is another zone to keep an eye on just in case, since we did have a bearish momentum this morning. If we do see that price comes into these zones again, which is the 38,530, we do see that price reject it, right? So we do see that price comes here and fails to break above it and just touches over here and rejects it and remain itself under. This is where you guys can also start looking for sell position, right? Another area where I'll be interested in looking for sell position is obviously if price starts taking under these lows over here. So if price starts breaking under this 38,330 zone, 38,300, and we start seeing that price is now trading under it, simply just wait for the break and retest, a proper break and retest under. Make sure that this level of support, use it as resistance. Then this is a level where we can start definitely taking some sell position and take it to our first take profit, which is going to be roughly around the 38.10 zone, right? Now, like I said, this is going to be our daily's higher low, right? Which is going to be right over here. If we do see that the next couple of days that price comes into this zone and starts breaking under it, this is now where price obviously can have the shift in structure. We break under this 3800 zone, simply just wait for the break and retest. Price remain itself under it, you guys can start taking sells, and then this will be our final take profit for the bearish momentum for these next couple of days, which is going to be the 37,800. So it's going to be pretty much it with US30. Now let's go into gold. All right, so now looking at gold, so very simple. This morning, same thing, right? We did see some bearish momentum. Obviously, price is creating lower lows and lower highs. We did see that price came back into this major support, which so far we are seeing rejection, right? Same thing on the daily. Daily, they reject the zone, remaining above it. Obviously, on the lower time frame, price is trading above it. But again, price is just overall creating these lower lows and lower high. So what I'm going to be expecting either for tonight or tomorrow morning during the New York session, I'm either going to be expecting for price to give me a deeper pullback back into 2033. We do see that price come back into this area of support. We do see that price rejects it, remain under it, retest support, retest EMA, etc., etc. Price remain itself under it. We can definitely start looking for sell position from 2033 down into the 2017 range. Same thing over here. If price starts breaking under the 2017 range, simply just wait for the break and retest setup. Price remain under, it gives you guys those entry, etc. We can start taking some sell position back down into roughly the 28 range, all the way down into the 25 range. So it's going to be overall my final take profit for the bearish momentum, obviously, if we definitely can continue it. Now, once price comes into this area of support, I will keep my eyes on, right? Because this is a major support. If we do see that price taps into these zones over here and we start seeing that price remain itself above it, this will be some good area to start to give at least a buy opportunity, right? So again, this is a major support, so just keep your eyes around these zones over here, because we can definitely start looking for some bounce plays from this zone if obviously price remain itself above it. Another area where I'll be interested in looking for some buys will be over here, which will most likely be a risky buy since overall we're bearish, right? But if price just breaks above this area support and maintains under above it, you can just simply wait for the break and retest. We do see that price remain itself above it, definitely start looking for some bounce plays. This over here will be my first take profit, which is going to be 2047. If it continues to break above, my overall profit is going to be the 2056 range. So very simple, nothing complicated with these analysis. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.